Okay, hello again everyone. We're back with another episode of Clan Gen, and we're going to be continuing with Mapleclan for now. Might start looking at getting another clan in, or doing some other videos as well now. Anyway, we left off last time with the fact that we've now got, was it Rattlestar? Was it? No, Sharpheart. So Sharpheart, this beautiful kitty here, she had some kits. So she's had Aeoli kit, a little young male. She's also had Morning kit and Bulk kit. Her three little kits. We don't know who the father is though. It's an unknown father. All we know about it is that their parent, their father or mother, I guess, the other parent is an outsider, so doesn't belong to any clans. And then the other one was Dahlia Whisker. She also had some kits. Again, we don't know who the other parent is, but she had Freckle Kit and Kink Kit. It's gonna be an interesting name. And the only other thing we know about their parent is that it's from another clan, so they're half clan cats. That's probably the major thing that happened. Was it? No one died last time. We just had the kits. No one's lost it. No, they weren't. Okay, cool. So we'll jump right into it and get started. And I think with the kids, no, they're Zero Moon Zone, so we might not in this episode then. But we'll start to get to know the kids a bit better and find out a little bit more about them, maybe. I love Morning Kit. He's so cute. Okay, we should start. Okay. That's the other thing. Rattlestar is now also having kits. Forgot about that. Rattlestar thinks they will have 3 kits. Tawny is giving Dahlia Whisker a task. Rattlestar saw Hornetfoot miss an easy catch today. Skyhair compliments Rattlestar for their good disposition. Spike Lake is frustrated that Rattlestar won't take their duties more seriously. Tawny Wind is talking with Freckle Kit. Hornetfoot called Skyhair the wrong name. Eagle Pelt caught Tawny Wind complaining about them behind their back. Dahlia Whisker ensnares Skyhair with a charming smile. Sharpheart caught Freckle Kit in a lie. Freckle Kit heard an ugly rumour about Hornetfoot. King Kit, I got that name, appreciates how Bog Kit always seems to ask how they're doing. I also love Bog Kit, that name, how they're doing. Bog Kit finds the way that King Kit acts increasingly uncomfortable. Morning Kit complains about Skyhair, and Aeoli Kit, that's going to be a cute name as well, thinks that the prey Bog Kit is biting into on the other side of camp looks delicious. What is the name? I've also got in my other clan, which I don't film. I've got another kit or another cat called Aeoli. Is it Aeoli Whisker, I think? I think it might be Aeoli Whisker. It's a long last, second part. 20 Wind's mangled tail has healed up. Bulkhead snuck out of camp and returned a bit bruised, but brimming with pride despite the scolding they were given. Eaglepelt finds a warrior from Fallen Clan named Giant Lily, who asks to join the clan. Oh my god, we just took another clan's cat. Also, it's Greenleaf now, so... Well, let's have a look at Giant Lily. Oh. Whoa, hold up. She's a retired leader? She's calm and extremely smart. She has low experience. Looking around the camp with wonder. Giant Lily used to be the leader of another clan before deciding they needed a change of scenery. after leadership became too much. Okay. They returned their 9 lives and let their deputy take over before coming here. This cat did not. Okay, yeah, okay, okay, cool. Okay, I don't know how much of that you guys caught, but I basically, yeah, just gone through and updated the names and updated the a few other things. So this one I didn't actually mention in here that that giant lily's from Fallen Clan. And I've also just put it in like when they've got with the ones that have mates. I know it says it here, but they can change mates. In which case I'd change it to like former mate, so you can know like basically those relationships. Otherwise, it's kind of like it doesn't exist. I think that's pretty much it for those. I gotta go through and say through these ones now. Okay, Tawny Claw is heading to the dirt place. Rattlestar is craving the taste of Vol. Skyhair had a nightmare involving the rushing river nearby. Spike Lake almost choked on their prey. Tawny Wind has a sore paw from a bee sting. I should put this up here as well. Hornetfoot is making sure that everyone has eaten well. Eagle Pelt has been sleeping a lot, most of late. Dahlia Whisker wishes they were in their nest sleeping. Sharpheart is guarding the camp entrance. Freckle Kid is pestering older cats to play with them. King Kit wants to spend time alone today. Bold Kid is hatching a plan to sneak out of camp and play. You've already done that, buddy. Morning Kit pretends to fight an enemy warrior. Aioli Kid is chasing their tail. And Giant Lily is looking around the camp with wonder. Okay, now I gotta tell you guys, I got these new I found these highlighters. And they're metallic. And I love them. They're so pretty. And I'm gonna be using them for everything. Okay, so let's go on our patrol. We should add the medicine cat. They can go on their patrol. Most of the medicine den is getting old, so they need to go and gather some more. Spike Lake quickly makes their way to the best moss patch they know. They spend a bit of time slicing bits off with their claws, careful not to get any roots or dirts in the pile. Once they're satisfied, they take a moment to wrap their jaws around the heap and make their way back to camp. Okay. I'm gonna grab my dice out now. What is the other one there? Okay, so we can have max of 5 cats to begin with. Okay, so that's 3. We don't have any apprentices, so 1, 2, and 3. Good that Giant Lily's going out with some cats. They're going on a patrol. Training. Okay, Hornetfoot, you're in charge then. Your patrol has a disagreement and look to Hornetfoot to settle the dispute. I've also got to see if there's an update, because I think there might be an update for the game. I'm not 100% sure though. Hornetfoot manages to skillfully smooth over any disagreement. We have a max of 2 cats. One cat is doing border patrol. Of course, it's Tawny Wind. He's bloodthirsty. Tawny Wind has heard rumors that there is a badger denning in a certain part of Mapleclan territory. Oh, but you're bloodthirsty, Tawny Wind. I don't want it, but you're bloodthirsty. Tawny Wind carefully approaches the burrow, trying to figure out if there's anything new inside. It's so dark and it all smells the same. They try and creep just a little closer, but the ground drops away steeply beneath their paws and they lose their footing, skidding right into the disturbed badger's lethal jaws. Yeah, they did. They're dead, aren't they? Yep. You see, this is why I do it, because And because they were a mate. So I can come to Tawny Claw and go former mate once I manage to spell. Because it says it there, but it can disappear. Okay, and then Rattlestar, you're doing the hunting patrol, I guess. Rattlestar finds a small burrow in the ground with a strange scent. They hesitate, unsure if this is worth checking. Rattlestar flushes a gopher out of the burrow. More fresh kill. Perfect. Oh, I feel so bad for Tawny Claw. Okay, oh my god, there's so much. In the quiet of the nursery, in the nest they've spent so long preparing, Rattlestar and Eaglepelt will welcome a litter of true kits. Aww. As the clan sits vigil, Tawny Claw's voice cracks with grief, talking about the time they had with Tawny Wind. As the vigil draws to a close, someone suggests that Tawny Claw should eat. They refuse, not moving their eyes from where they vacantly gaze. As the clan sits vigil, Dahlia Whisker's voice cracks with grief, talking about the time they had with Tawny Wind. Dahlia Whisker wonders if maybe if they're lucky, Tawny Wind might visit them in a vision from Starclan. I think I need to go back to sleep, guys. Clearly I'm not awake today. Tawnyclaw comforts Rattlestar after a nightmare. Aww. It should really be the other way around though. Tawnyclaw's such a nice cat. I love Tawnyclaw. Rattlestar finds the way Kink Kit acts increasingly uncomfortable. Skyhair thinks Oak Kit has a strange sense of humour. I guess that's one of the new kits, isn't it? Spike Lake is spreading a rumour about Rattlestar. Hornetfoot had a disagreement with Giant Lily while on patrol earlier. Eaglepelt called Rattlestar in a lie. Dahlia Whisker is sparring with Tawny Claw. Sharpheart caught Morning Kid in a lie. Freckle Kid saw Bog Kid take the last piece of prey from the fresh kill pile. King Kid thinks that the prey Aola Kid is bunning into on the other side of camp looks delicious. Bog Kid tries to have a discussion with Morning Kid about what prey tastes best, but it turns into an argument. Morning Kit finds the way Aeoli Kit acts increasingly uncomfortable. Aeoli Kit is asking Giant Lily how babies are made. Okay, and Giant Lily is sharing prey with Gleam Kid, which is the new kid, I take it. Rattlestar can't understand how an appendage that isn't there can possibly itch so badly, but it's driving them insane. Oh, Rattlestar. You and your little bobtail now, or non-tail cat is so cute. Okay, I just had a duck off briefly because I got a message from work. All good though, and also my cat, he's decided to come and join me and is sleeping under the desk now. So we've got a little friend with us. Anyway, Bog Kit's bruises are gone. Okay, cool, and I think it was... Sharpheart that invited Giant Lily, wasn't it? So I'm gonna put that in there as well. If I'm wrong, someone jump in the comments and tell me. Because I can't remember. Okay, so what was I up to? That's what I was doing. Okay, so Tawnyclaw was recently caught humming to themselves. Rattlestar is watching over the kits. Skyhair is feeling happy. Should put that back up again. Spike Lake is feeling gloomy. Hornetfoot is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Eaglepelt is craving the taste of frog. Dahlia Whisker is talking to themselves. Sharpheart lets their clanmate have the last piece of fresh kill on the pile this morning. Freckle Kit is pretending to be deputy. King Kid is battling pebbles across the camp clearing. Bog Kid is whining for milk. Morning Kid is having a hard day. Aioli Kid recently took a tumble off a log. Giant Lily is watching over the kits. Gleam Kid snuggles up to the belly of Rattlestar, and Oak Kid also snuggles up to the belly of Rattlestar. Geez, we have 4 cats that can go on patrol. Not a good thing. Spike Lake heads out into the territory to stock up on cobwebs, something the clan never seems to have enough of. Spike Lake goes to the favourite cobweb gathering places. Several cats in the camp startle when they pass by them as they are unable to see Spike Lake underneath the many cobwebs they have gathered. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have to re-roll that dice. Hunting patrol for Giant Lily and Skyhair. Giant Lily is tempted to eat the prey they just caught. Don't think Giant Lily would, because she understands clan life. Giant Lily decides against breaking the warrior code. Okay, Hornetfoot, you better not kill yourself. Hornetfoot heads out into the forest alone, wanting to make a quick check on the border. Hornetfoot is having trouble focusing today and puts a mark in the wrong place and at the worst possible moment. Because a Milkland patrol sees them doing it, the diplomatic incident spirals into a full-blown conflict, and Hornetfoot hauls themselves back to camp, wounded and bleeding. Cool. Okay. Let's do this last moon then, shall we? For this episode. Tawnyclaw had a fight with Spike Lake. Rattlestar thinks Skyhair has a strange sense of humour. Skyhair said something that rubbed Spike Lake the wrong way. Spike Lake finds the way Dahlia Whisker acts increasingly uncomfortable. Hornetfoot saw Dahlia Whisker miss an easy catch today. Eaglepelt caught Rattlestar in a lie. Dahlia Whisker is talking with Oak Kid. Sharpheart had a fight with Eaglepelt. Freckle Kit saw Gleam Kit take the last piece of prey from the fresh kill pile. King Kit is upset that Oak Kit always wins their games. Bog Kit is talking with Morning Kit. Morning Kit called Bog Kit the wrong name. Aioli Kit is hiding under a bush from Sharpheart, but they cannot stop giggling. Giant Lily is giving Dahlia Whisker a task. Shouldn't that be? Okay. Gleam Kit caught Morning Kit complaining about them behind their back. Our Kit is hiding under a bush from Skyhair, but they can't stop giggling. Rattlestar is relieved to find their phantom pain gone. Dahlia Whisker finally feels back to normal after the strain of birthing a litter, and Sharpheart finally feels back to normal after the strain of birthing a litter. And Tawnyclaw is tossing moss balls around. Rattlestar is helping to escort the medicine cat to gather herbs, except you're not. Skyhair wishes they were still in their nest sleeping. Spike Lake is checking up on the warriors. Hornetfoot is looking around camp. And you've got a mangled tail. Eaglepelt is giving advice to younger cats. Dahlia Whisker is eating some fresh kill. Sharpheart is making sure that the leader has eaten before they dig into their own meal. Freckle Kid is worried others are judging them. Oh, Freckle Kid. King Kid is wondering if they would be a good swimmer. Bog Kid is annoying older cats. Morning Kid regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. Aioli Kid is battling pebbles across the camp clearing. Giant Lily is in the medicine den. Gleam Kid is curious about other clans. Oak Kid is running like a whirlwind around camp. Okay, let's jump in here, and we've got 5 cats now. Max of 4 then. Reroll that one. Of course, 1 cat. Dahlia Whisker. Thoughtful, smart, average for a border patrol. Ooh, average. On patrol, Dahlia whiskers some suspicious paw prints on the mud beneath the canopy. I don't think she would. They decide not to investigate. Can't do that many cats. Actually, we can. Well, 6, but they can all go out hunting. Those 3 at least. Your patrol glimpses the shadow of a fish as they pad past a stream. Skyhair very carefully walks to the water's edge, waits for their chance. When the fish is near, they hook it out of the water with their claws. More fresh kill. Yay! And then this one. Spike Lake sees weird ripples in the water of a puddle while gathering fresh water. As Spike Lake looks into a puddle, they are greeted by an intense vision. They drop what they are doing and race back to camp to tell and consult with their leader. Oh, awesome. Okay. The last thing I want to do before I stop here is jump on and take a look at their relationships real quickly. Nothing there. Someone's just got back. That's probably Mum. Sorry, Mum's just arrived home, that's all. Nothing really new there. Ooh. Skyhair still has a bit for Dahlia whisker there. Spike Lake has a little bit for Hornet Foot. Hornet Foot also likes Spike Lake a little. And dislikes Giant Lily. Oh, that's what I remembered as well. It was Eagle Pelt who... There we go. That's now correct. I also want to see their relationships with Giant Lily as well. So yeah, Hornet Foot dislikes Giant Lily. Dahlia Whisker. Sharp Hearts. Freckle Kit. Well, Freckle Kit dislikes Bogger Kit. And Gleam Kit. King Kit. Jealous of Aeoli Kit and Oak Kit. Why? And dislikes Dahlia Whisker a little. Just a small amount. Bog Kit. Morning Kits. Oh, Morning Kit loves Bog Kit. And hates Gleam Kit, apparently. Aeoli Kit. Jealous of Bog Kit. I won't trust Giant Lily. Giant Lily dislikes, but respects and trusts Hornet Foot. Okay. Gleam Kit dislikes Morning Kit. And Oak Kit. Anything interesting? Okay, that's probably about it today. So yeah, we had some more kits, a new member, and a death, unfortunately. And that was a pretty cat as well. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. We'll jump back in next time with another episode. Bye.